See, here's the thing, bro. Like, a lot of times on YouTube, you feel me? It's revenge of the nerds a lot of times.
Right.
You feel me? And like the only time they get to speak to people like us is on that platform.
Right.
Nobody in there has been targeted by the feds.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars. You know what time it is.
A lot definitely changed after I got on the blue couch for sure. Cause like, bro, hundreds of people hit me up saying that's the best interview with you and Dugar I've ever seen. The blue couch. And like people mention that blue couch a lot, bro. You feel me? So like, it's always a pleasure, man, for sure, for sure.
No, for sure.
It's lit. It's lit.
For sure, man. It's so crazy. Like I say, man, one of the clips that went crazy viral last time, right, was how you explained about, we were talking about women and how you were talking about how being from Chicago made you cautious about how you deal with women. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And that really resonated and hit home with a lot of people. Why do you think that is?
You know what I think it is, bro? I feel like when people see me, they expect one thing.
Right.
But the way I'm able to eloquently put things in a vivid perspective, it makes it relatable. So like when people get to relate to something and like little certain points hit home, they're like, man, this is my nigga right here. You feel me? This is my homie. And then I respond to every DM. So when people hit me up saying, man, and I respond, I'm like, damn, you actually responded? And then they'll send me a screen recorded clip of the interview or the point that hit home for them. Then we chop it up for a few minutes about it. And then, you know, I follow people back and shit like that from time to time if they got like cool dialogue, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I just feel like it takes certain little key points to make it hit home for people. And once it hit home and you follow up with that extra communication on the back end, pause, you feel me?
Yeah.
Then it just work out that way for sure.
But you know, it's so crazy. Like I do a lot of interviews, right? And the funny part about it is talking is a skill. I don't think people even understand that entertaining through talk is a skill. Like you're so skilled at it that people pay you to come do this. At what point did you realize, damn, I'm a good order?
Yeah, okay. So, you know, I'll be honest. Up until like about a month ago, I was still carrying myself as if, you know, I'm the muscle.
Right.
You know, I'm the person people call when it's a problem, when it's smoke. You know, I got to come. I'm a fixer. I got to fix problems.
Right.
I wasn't carrying myself as this person, this beloved person on the internet. You feel me? This person who people trust to get information and knowledge from.
Right.
You know, I wasn't carrying myself like that until, you know, people who went to school for communications and journalism start coming to me. They was like, hey, man, what you just did in this interview, like, they teach you this in communications. How did you know how to do that? I'm like, man, bro, I didn't, you know, that wasn't my major in school, you feel me? But that's what was taking place. So, you know, had to make some adjustments, you feel me? You had to make some adjustments. And it's working well. It's working well. Like every place I go to be doing good numbers, you feel me?
Thank you.
And like a lot of opportunities coming my way, man. You know, we got a movie about to come out.
Is that the one that we just got the
yes, sir.
my guy Brian?
Yes, the one Brian just showed.
My guy Brian showed his ass.
Shout out Austin Rude and shout out my boy I Don't Know Roll.
Right.
You feel me? Shout out my boy Edward at Elite Transportation. You feel me? All of these people are part of the staff that help put on all of these events that we be doing. So, you know, when people see me like on certain platforms, most of the times, that's my team filming it.
Right.
You feel me? But but here, y'all got infrastructure, y'all got location, y'all got cameras, lights set up.
Right.
But so any platform who see this, like if you want to get me on an interview, anything like that, You feel me? You want to have an in-studio look? We can set all that up for you. Shout out Alex Prius. She got the Culture Classroom. My big sis down in Florida. You know, we got a whole script we finna do for the children. You feel me? On how to situational awareness, how to prevent your kids from getting trafficked, all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's going down right now, Jeff. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it's so dope when I see, like I said, talking to my man Brian over here, talking to you, you know, like y'all have good spirits. Like y'all just, y'all like one and the same. You know what I'm saying? And to see
For
y'all,
sure.
I love when I see people get their opportunity and take it to a place where they, to a whole nother level. And it'd be like, damn, I be, you know, I hate when I see people squander their opportunity.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
And
I
you know
love seeing it.
Man, you hitting home with him today, man. So, you know, I will say this, like, you know, Cam Capone had gave me my first interview.
Yeah, shout out Cam.
And he had mentioned y'all.
Right.
You feel me? So, but he was saying exactly what you saying right now about how people come and they go. You feel me? Because they wasn't consistent, they was taking things for granted, and they wasn't listening.
Right.
You feel me? So, you know, shout out Brian Cooper again. Like, when he came to me telling me, like, look, have you noticed that I'll be having to be your security now when we go places?
Right.
He said, because usually when I go out with Brian, you know, I'm in full bodyguard mode. Because, you know, we go places, they rolling out the red carpet for us.
Right.
We showing up places, you know, I be in security clothes, I be in sweatpants, we getting in everywhere, you feel me, with no problem. But I had to listen. And I want to say this to anybody, to the youth, to anybody that's on their grind, especially to the young people. You know, a lot of times we prioritize like, oh man, I ain't listening to nobody, I'm gonna do my own thing. That's not gonna always get you far though. Because I'll say this, in the field that I worked in, every celebrity star that I was with, they had a committee. They had a team. Like nobody did it alone. I never seen nobody do it alone. Now, do everybody get their flowers or get the treatment from certain people all the time? No.
Right.
But I try to make sure everybody that's rolling with me get their flowers, get their recognition. You know, it's like you just said, you will come to the film set and you will hold the demo like anything I can do. You feel me? If I gotta, I had to get the generator started the other day. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm watching the team struggle with it. I'm like, hold on, man. This what I'm for.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I'm a big boy.
Right, that's what I do. You feel me? You gotta be willing, you know, teamwork really do make the dream work. For sure. I'm a living witness, a living testimony for sure, because, you know, my life used to be gruesome, dog. You feel me? Like, and I'm starting to.
You're starting to flow out of that.
I'm starting to flow out of that, bro. I feel a lot better, like in my spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm smiling a lot more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's good. I'm feeling good. Good.
It's hard.
But you gotta listen though.
Gotta listen.
Got to. You have to.
Big ups for listening.
Yeah.
For sure.
All you YNs.
For sure.
Now, one thing you got to clear up, right? Is because another clip that went viral was the feds send you a letter when they on your trail, and it was a lot of mixed comments in there. People claiming that's a lie, that's cap. What do you say to that?
See, here's the thing, bro. Like a lot of times on YouTube, you feel me? It's revenge of the nerds a lot of times.
Right.
You feel me? And like the only time they get to speak to people like us is on that platform.
Right.
Nobody in there has been targeted by the feds. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But, you know, it's people in this room who have been to the feds. And when I mentioned that target letter, they say, hell yeah, I got one. But that's the thing, like, you know, bro, anything I say can be fact checked.
Right.
And people just don't want to fact check nothing. This is why in China, they have a social credit score. If you go on the internet over there in China and you make a negative comments, they pull up to the crib. They pull up to your crib. And if you get too many, you go into jail. Over here, it's like the people, it's like the comment section is the people in Walmart, bro. You feel me? That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's the people in Walmart. You just sit there and listen, hear all the conversations going on. That's what that is. And like for somebody to say, man, he lying. What's your background, man?
Right.
Have you ever been on a federal radar before? Because I have, dog. I didn't come to the internet till my homies all came home from prison.
Right.
Because of the lifestyle we've been living.
Right.
We haven't been just doing this shit, getting away unscathed. So that's why we had to start changing our business model up.
Right.
You know? But when people be saying that, bro, this is a fact, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Why you think Lil Durk went and got his whole criminal record cleaned up? Got his whole, he knew it was because that letter came.
Right.
It came. My pops went to the feds. I got like 6 uncles still in the feds.
Crazy.
So, you know,
Right.
I done been investigated before, you feel me? You know, a pedophile get, you know, he gets some rough treatment. He's finna call the law, man. And they come, hello, sir, how are you? Step outside for me. Like, damn,
Yeah.
what's this about? Yeah, so like when it comes to stuff like that, bro,
Yeah.
revenge of the nerds sometimes, bro. It's the
Need to
people
kick
in
me.
Walmart, bro. You know what I'm saying? One, do a little bit of research, you get the answer to what you're looking for.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Moolah. Hey.